Good morning, everyone. And today we're going to be doing top to bottom analysis on gold. Start from the 1 week time frame. What we usually do when we're doing top to bottom analysis is to identify our zones. Since on the weekly time frame, these are our weekly zones. To identify our zones and then our trend lines. Do note our zones are essentially higher level support and resistance. So that this zone is a support level, or it's a weekly zone. The other zone was a resistance to support, and this is our all-time high. Let's see if we can draw a trend line. I believe we can, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be very relevant. I'll draw a trend line here like this. Just make it black. We can also draw that trend line probably like this. Make it black. So this is, sorry, wrong button. Let's do my weekly trend line. Alright, now going down to the daily time frame. This trend line looks like it will fit much better as a daily. Let's switch it. So let's identify our zones on the daily time frame because we're currently on the daily time frame. So the next thing for us to do is to identify our zones. There's a zone here. There's a zone here. If you know that we've identified our zones and our trend line, next thing is to identify our trend origin, which is obviously here. This is our trend origin. Then we have our market structure going like this: impulsive, correctional, impulsive, correctional, impulsive. This is now correctional. Hopefully to a new impulsive. So let us mark out our higher lows and lower highs. So this is my higher low, this is another higher low, and this is not confirmed. So this is not my higher high. So let's delete this. And let's go down to the 4-hour time frame and see what pattern price prints out at those blue lines. So at this level, this is the pattern that we have. Price comes like this and forms a W pattern. That's the pattern that we have here. And then here, the pattern that we have here is price comes like this to form a head and shoulders pattern. So that means that in order to be the evidence that we're seeking out is for price to either form a W pattern like this or form a head and shoulders pattern. If price can form a W pattern or a head and shoulders pattern, then we'll be going long on this pair. But until we see that,